Is it that we need to crack the code at the very beginning, or do we need to understand the crack the code midway through the sales cycle to understand how far they've been educated and be able to escort them through the buying process, as opposed to really going in for the, I got to put you through a demo, I got to put you through this because my sales process says that.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad you clarified there, because and it's a problem, right? The modern, we call it the modern sales organization, even though it's been around for a while, but there's a common friction point, right, with any organization and how you're operating with your SDRs. Are they appointment setters, or are they setting qualified meetings? Right. And so I think we're going to see an evolution, right, where the SDR has to own more of the pre-demo discovery process, right, and understanding of the organization. I know we're seeing it, right, because as we evolve to the enterprise, if it doesn't happen early, and time is money, right? We all know, we're all telling our sellers focus on revenue generating activity. If we're showing up for demos with gatekeepers or frankly folks that, a coach, if it's not a coach that can't escalate the conversation, or a financial buyer that can't help make a purchase decision, then we're wasting a lot of cycles.
At least from my side, I think it's something I haven't cracked, and I know it should be top of mind for me and for the team. But I have a huge question mark on how to tackle it, and it's the whole topic around how do we sell through a screen? I mean, that's how do we, we talk about all these like cataclysmic changes in terms of consumer behavior and how people buy and what consumers are buying. And to be honest, I don't really know how to sell via a screen. I have a whole shelf, and it's all the sales classics from Bosworth to Challenger Sale and Neil Rackman and all these things. And I'm thinking, man, like I'm working based on 1980s like sales frameworks, right? And the world has completely transformed, and I'm still using the same.
I've been, kind of reading and looking into different kind of companies that are kind of adopting similar models. But I do think Disney comes to us and it's a 30-person team at Disney. Like, we want to get them to a strategic seller who's, thinking about like, how do we get them on the platform and then expand, right? But like 30-person mortgage company in Austin, Texas, that really is never going to grow beyond 30 users. Like, let's just help them transact and do their thing, right? I truly, I've been kind of on this rant. I need to write this blog post, and it's been written by others. I mean, I do think the buying process is changing, right? The funnel model, the linear, kind of buyer's journey is no longer, and I think the people that can enable and embrace people wherever they're at, are the ones that are going to win. And I think that's where technology needs to play a place when we're modeling this out. But I completely agree. I think there is the whole model of gated content, and you must talk to a salesperson and you must go through our process. No one, not everybody wants to deal with that, and certain people still do want to deal with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.